Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear student of class 8 English version, welcome to online class by Greenfield School and College. How are you today? I hope that you are very well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Now I am very delighted to get a unique opportunity to deliver today's topic. Expect today's topic chapter 2 lesson 8 about Qurbani and lesson 10 lesson 10 about sacrificing of Qurbani. Okay, first of all I will discuss the concept of Qurbani. So please listen to me what I say. Uzhiya is an synonymous word for Qurbani in terms of the dictionary, meaning the word stands for sacrifice, dedication, etc. According to the terminology of Islamic Sharia, Qurbani indicates the religious system in which animals are sacrificed from the morning of the 10th of Zilhaj to the evening of the 12th in order to obtain the nearest of Allah the Preserver. Okay. The practice of Qurbani prevailing nowadays is being performed since the time of Hazrat Ibrahim salam. It is one of the best ways for self-sacrifice and the attainment of Allah's nearest. It is an excellent ibadat. Allah's Rasul has affirmed nothing is dearer to Allah than the sacrifice on the day of Qurbani. That person will arrive on the day of Qiyamah with horns, hooves, and all the hair of the sacrificed animals, Qurbani's animals. The blood of Qurbani sacrifice will raise Allah, especially to his dignified statues before it drops on the earth. It is said, therefore purify yourself with the Qurbani. Allah's Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam again declares, that means proclaims, despite capability, the person who has not performed the act of sacrifice, that means Qurbani, should not go near the Idgah. That means a place where the prayer of Eid is performed. Ibn Masah. Okay. Now we'll discuss the history of Qurbani. Allah the Almighty tested Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam many times in many ways. He passed all the tests successfully, but this time he faced an ordeal. One night he dreamed that Allah the Gracious had ordered him to sacrifice his son Ismail alayhi salam. What else could be more beloved to him than the only son Ismail of his old age? He thought about it deeply and finally reached a conclusion that the would do the same which would satisfy Allah. This event is mentioned in the Holy Quran. Then he said to his son Ismail alayhi salam, O my son, I have dreamed that I am slaughtering you. Now what is your opinion? Ismail said, My dear father, please do as you have been ordered to do. If Allah desires, if you will find me as one of the patients. Surah As-Saffat, Ayat Nung 102. Such a brave answer from his son made Hazrat Ibrahim salam satisfied. In order to satisfy Allah the Merciful, he was about to sacrifice his son Ismail by driving a knife in his throat. Ibrahim salam got through this test too. In the Holy Quran, it is said, وَنَادَاهُ أَيَّا إِبْرَاهِيمُ قَدْ صَدَّقْتَ الرُّؤْيَا. That means addressing him. I told, O Ibrahim, indeed you have obeyed the divine command. Surah As-Safat, Ayat 104 to 105. Allah the Omnipotent became glad and laid down a lamp brought from heaven under the knife in place of Ismail alayhi salam. Instead of Ismail alayhi salam, the lamb was sacrificed to keep this wonderful incident of sacrifice ever remembered. The sacrifice of Qurbani has been established since that time. Today, this custom is recognized in the Muslim community as a holy religious ceremony. Okay, now we'll discuss the principle and rules of Qurbani, that means sacrifice. A few particular principles or masala and rules are described below. Number one, if any person wants such wealth as being able to afford sacrifice, that means serving nisab during the period from Fajr of the 10th of Zilhaj to the evening of the 12th of Zilhaj, it becomes wajib on his part to part from Qurbani, but it is not wajib on the part of the travelers. Okay. Number two, the 10th, 12th and 10th, 11th and 12th of Zilhaj are 3 days time for sacrifice Qurbani. One can execute this sacrifice on any of these 3 days, but it is the best to carry out it on the first day. Number 3 rules: it is not appropriate to perform Qurbani before the prayer of Eid al-Adha. The Qurbani is to be performed after the prayer. Number 4, the healthy domestic animals like goat, lamb, sheep, cow, buffalo, camel, etc. are to be sacrificed to perform the ceremony. 1 to 7 persons can share to the sacrifice of the one cow or buffalo or a camel. Number 5, the age of a goat for sacrifice is required to be at least 1 year. The cow and buffalo have to be 2 years of age at least. The age of the camel should be at least 5 years. The required age of the lamb and sheep are the same as the goat. But it is the lawful for sacrifice if the young sheep of more than 6 months of age are so healthy and big in the size that they can hardly be identified from the sheep of 1 year old. If the young goats are healthy and of big size but not 1 year old, they are not allowed for sacrifice. Number 6, the meat of the sacrificed animal has to be divided into 3 portions. One share is to be distributed among the poor and distressed. Another share is to be given to the relatives. The rest one can be kept for one's own use. Number 7, it is better to execute the sacrifice by one's own hands. Number 8, the animal to be sacrificed has to be lain down by placing its head to the south facing Kaaba, saying Bismillah Allahu Akbar. We have to sacrifice animal with sharp weapons. So, to perform Qurbani, every Muslim should sacrifice better animals intently, and this will bless them with great virtue, with the increase of sincere cordiality towards each other. A heartly environment will prevail. Okay. Now we'll discuss the lesson, the 10, the teachings of sacrifice in Qurbani. Dear student, you know that Qurban is very important ibadat in our Islam. So Qurban does not only mean the sacrifice of cows, goats, buffaloes, sheep, etc. Rather, it means to attain the satisfaction of Allah. Qurbani conveys the meaning of incomparable sacrifice of Allah's prophets Hazrat Ibrahim salam and Hazrat Ismail salam. Through this sacrifice, the Muslims declare, that means proclaim, that it is more valuable to attain Allah's complacency than their own lives and property. By sacrificing the animals and making the blood flow, they plead to Allah, "O Allah, to gain your satisfaction as we are making the blood of animals flow. We will not be hesitant to offer our own flesh blood. It does not matter to Allah how much money one has spent to buy an animal, how healthy or beautiful the animal is. He only cares about how much loyalty and sincerity one has in one's heart." In the Holy Quran, Allah the Omnipotent asserts, "Liyanallaha luhumuha wala dima'uha walakin yanaluhu taqwa minkum." That means, never this flesh and blood reaches Allah, but your sincere belief. Surah Al-Hajj 37 ayat. Hazrat Ibrahim salam and Hazrat Ismail salam were the incarnate symbol of sacrifice of submissiveness. If people follow this teaching throughout their life, they will become sympathetic, benevolent, and selfless to each other. It is the selfless person who can bring about the betterment of the society and country. Those who value the happiness of other people of the society more than their own happiness and comfort are the real human beings. The teaching of Qurbani will encourage us to be dedicated and manifested the humanitarian conscience. Okay, so dear student, I'm requesting you, first of all, this lesson reading then really is main theme of this lesson. Okay, so Qurban is very important ibadat in Islam. So to succeed in hereafter, to gain Jannat in hereafter, you have to Saib Nisab, you have to perform Qurbani, a specific day, in sincerity to gain, to attain satisfaction of Allah. Okay? So, dear student, that's all today's topic for the time being. May Allah bless you. Allah Hafiz. Thank you all. Thank you very much. MD Muhammad Masood Rahman.